Well, pretty simple. Zach just gave me the microphone. Friends, we have been outscored 6-1. Last two home games have been shutouts for Orlando City. And then on top of that, we have lost 3 games in a row in the league. This is upsetting. It looks like, to me, it's the end of the Pareja era. Right now, losing Open Cup seems an impossibility, but this is Orlando City, friends.
I'm going to break the fuck counter again this time.
All right, yeah, deservedly so.
Wow, how bad was that, right?
Fucking shit.
Dude, here's the thing, right? Anyone in the stands could tell you right now, what we need to do is fucking shoot the ball. We're last in the league in shots on target, right? Again, we're just passing around. We're like a football team, American football, right? That's terrible in the red zone and red zone defense, right? Yep. We're good in the middle of the pitch, but that's it. Yep. It's just fucking shit.
I don't disagree. Just shoot the ball.
Shoot the fucking ball.
It's whether it's Oscar's tactics or just the players being afraid to shoot, I don't know.
Yeah, and here's the thing, right? It's the same lineup that we had against the Red Bulls, right? Same exact lineup. Yeah.
One of the guys that we do the podcast with said that he wanted the same lineup out there. Yeah. I was like, I don't know, but and then we see what happens here.
All right, it's just inconsistent. It's just, dude, cup final and that's it.
How do you feel after that shit?
How do I feel? I feel fucking awful. I'll tell you what, I'm from London, right? I've been a few times. 3-0 getting walloped at home. No one's having a go. None of the players are giving a shit. They're walking off after that goal, going off, they're just slumping, walking around like this. No one's getting them going. It was awful. If that happened in London, we'd all be going at them. Not good enough.
We scored the first, and then I said if we concede a second, the heads are going down, then we're fucked. And that's exactly what happened.
No, it was always going to happen. It was shit.
That is what Exploria Stadium was tonight for us.
Definitely was a haunted house for sure. I feel like that game was pitiful. It was awful. Poor performance. I think, honestly, my high school team could probably play better than that.
Yeah, I don't disagree. What do you think of Orlando City being 5-7 at home this season?
Terrible. Honestly, I feel like our possession needs work. I feel like our possession was definitely lacking, and our passing was terrible. So,
getting into the final third, we just didn't shoot. So,
yeah, it was a poor performance. I know it was Patrick's first game, so it was kind of a bad first game to take.
Quick joke, real quick. Right, yeah. What dragon best describes this team tonight, and how you're training your dragon?
Absolutely no clue.
Toothless.
You want to talk? Oh, I'm too old for this. How do you feel after that game?
Maybe.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Maybe.
We good? I think you guys can hear her better. I'm having a hard time understanding. Can I get a high five? Yeah? Go Orlando City? Yeah. All right, good stuff. Fist bump? You fist bump? Boom. All right. Thank you.
What the fuck, man? I don't know. We suck. We fucking suck. I'm not Pereira out. I'm not Pereira out.
Interesting.
But
he's on his way there.
We're falling down the stage. We're tied with Miami right now. We're one own goal away from being below Miami. Something got to change. I don't know. I like the new signings though, but
I don't disagree. Yeah.
We suck. Hey, we better win the final. That's all I'm gonna say. We better win the final. That's all I'm gonna say.
You don't look happy.
I almost cried. I'm about to cry right now. Oscar, just go away, man. Just go away. Just like you ever seen you remember what was it, Venom? Like a turd in the wind. Just fucking fly away, bro.
Oh wait, we're gonna win the cup, guy, right? All right. We got the total opposite energy tonight, yeah.
Yeah, different vibe tonight. It's embarrassing, man. And I hear the Oscar out shouts, but at the end of the day, we know his style, pragmatic football. Send the ball wide, play to a tall centre forward, a big man. But at the end of the day, the players have to, use their own brains as well. They're poor today. Ruan, consistently poor. Not cutting down crosses, never standing a winger up. And yes, he has offensive traits, but he's a defender first. It's like Trent Alexander-Arnold, You have to have the balance. He was shit, to be honest. But in general, midfield poor. Cesar Rujo, still the best player on the pitch, without doubt. But Pato,
again, embarrassing. Pereira, embarrassing. And it's because we're not going at defenders, man.
It was a bad game. It was just poor overall. Like, we had the better possession in the first half, and we just couldn't optimize on anything. We've solidified our defense. We've had great defense. When Robin Johnson came to Orlando City, he really just solidified that back line. He's an underrated player. I'm glad he won man of the match today. But the thing that we're missing is the striker in the final third. I mean, if we got Pato to get more confidence, I think we could score more goals, whatever, chill. Love you, but no, Liverpool's great.
How do you feel after that?
It was something, because it was our first game, but
I'm sorry.
no, it's okay, next time. But a tip from the girls, boobs over ball, so it doesn't go over the net.
Wait, what?
You've never heard
Oh, I got it. Like, keep your chest over. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Chest over.
All right. Sorry. That's the male version.
That's
yeah.
it.
Heard. Not. Yeah. If we could shoot, that would actually apply, but we decided not to shoot.
We just moved here, and this is our first game.
So.
Hopefully it gets better. Apologize for that, because it was awful.
Everybody hates me, man, because Poppy out, right? But what do you think? What do you think should be? I'm asking you the question now.
So what do I think should happen with Oscar?
With Oscar, yeah.
So I said.
Not political, just me.
Yeah.
Your honest opinion.
So I think he's either, depending on how we keep going in the league, he's either setting himself up to be fired no matter the result in the cup, or if the results in the league get better at the end of the season. Either way, still.
So as of right now, we're out of the playoffs. Okay, we're right below that red line. So let me ask you this: if we didn't make the final of the Open Cup, would he have been done already?
How far do we get? Oh, If we lose in the semifinal, I think he's done.
Okay. So Poppy, I said it 4 weeks ago. Poppy out. I've been saying it. I've been saying it on the podcast and everything. So if you look at Charlotte, perfect example of Charlotte, fire their head coach, correct? Right at the beginning of the season, saw that they weren't going. What did? They get players in. They took their DP. They threw them out, basically. They go and get players now, and look where they're at. They're in the playoffs. Orlando City, who do we get?
Ivan Angulo, Wilder Cartagena, and Nico Giacchini.
Okay, maybe Nico, out of all of them, probably the best, correct? Probably, okay. Ivan, 32 games in Portimonense in Portugal. Before that, nothing in Palmeiras. Why aren't we getting players to the caliber of Charlotte, which they're getting, and LAFC and everything? So now it's not even thinking Oscar. Now it's going above to Muzi and Ricardo. Our scouting. Is our scouting there? So, I mean, definitely, the results are showing. You know, DC, you park the bus, whatever, embarrassing. Today, embarrassment. It's just embarrassment all the way around.
You live and you learn. It's not a big game. Well, it is kind of big because we do need to get some points on the board. But other than that, I mean, I'm not too worried about this team. Just figuring some stuff out.
Not too worried. Lost to DC, losing to 11th place, 12th place, 10th place, whatever, New England, at home, 3-0.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is they were on the road. Can't blame them. Only thing I'm worried about right now for us is that game. That game, Sacramento is coming up. That's the only one I'm worried about. I'm worried about raising a cup this season, not anything else.
Chelsea, Everton. I can't really even talk shit.
Yeah, we're just hoping we don't get relegated this year. That's
Super Frank's keeping you up. It's fun.
So I'm just super depressed right now. That was horrible to watch.
Not a great day for you.
Yeah.
Between both teams.
Yeah, double losses on the day. It is what it is. Yeah, one word to describe that, just depressing. That was just bad. And I'm honestly starting to think it's me, because not to be selfish or anything, but honestly, I don't go to the cup games because I work at night during the week, and I come here to the games on the weekends, and they lose every time at home. So I wasn't at the Miami game where they got that lucky goal at the end. So I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard to be a City fan right now.
Just go for it.
I mean, the DC response was supposed to be this game, losing like that last weekend, and then 3-0 at home to one of the, not a good team.
Bottom teams in the East.
Right. I'm pretty pissed off. That's, I don't know. I mean, Open Cup, the finals. I mean, right now I don't know how we're gonna handle that.
That's what our season is riding on, pretty much.
Right. It's Open Cup or bust. There's no MLS Cup. We're out of the playoff spot right now. So I mean, no idea whether if we're going to stay there, if we're going to go back in or go back out.
If we keep dropping points like this, we're done. Yeah.
And we can't win at home. We can't win at home. It's terrible. It's really bad.
In general, Orlando recently, past couple of years, we've not been doing bad, right? We've not been doing bad. I'm going to look dead down in the camera. We're not that bad. Like, we're not. But the one thing that really, can I swear? The one thing that really pisses me off, Alexander Pato, right? This guy, he played for AC Milan, right? He played for Chelsea in the Premier League, right? And he comes out here, bro, he's injured half the time. He's injured. Today we lose 3-0. And when we lose 3-0, he's like, he's non-existent in the game. We have to start bringing in real strikers, not these strikers that are old and out of their prime. It's not right. And if Alexander Pato and we keep bringing on players like this, for example, Gareth Bale has just gone to LA. Don't get me wrong, he's 30, but that's a prime age. They've just got him. We need to be giving out the big bucks to be getting these kind of players, even if it's smaller players. For example, James Milner at Liverpool. For example, my family's from Liverpool. James Milner, yeah, he's what, 35, 36, but this guy, he's got experience. He's continuously played at the top level. If we get players like this in that are going to give us a good chance, and he's going to be consistent, he's going to be able to keep up with it. Alexander Pato, he might give us 1 or 2 good chances in the game, but other than that, he's non-existent, man.